What's going on, everybody? Brian here from Brian's Broadcast. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. The much awaited Versace Eros Energy. Now, the only other one that I own from this particular lineup was the EDT version. I enjoy it. It's not that I love it absolutely. I enjoy it. Run and gun kind of situations. Something sweet, something for the party, just you don't want to waste your niche fragrance. I'll just go with this one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's unbox Versace Eros Energy. This is a 2024 release. Again, by the time I got it, it was still not officially available in the United States. I got my sources. I got you. So, I'm gonna find out what this is all about. There's a lot of hype going on with this particular one, and I'm really curious because personally I absolutely love citrusy fragrances. So from what I hear is that Versace Eros Energy is a citrus bomb. Let's find out. So as you can see, the packaging kind of looks like the same, like it's the Eros lineup. It's supposed to be lots of citruses, freshness, zesty. Wow, look at this beautiful bottle. First impression on the bottle, 10 on 10. I'll put them side by side for you to compare. Beautiful stuff, really loving it. And also, hats off for giving not just a golden one, but a copper one. It's a rose gold kind of thing. I really love this particular presentation. That's the cap, the Medusa head. All right, so the box, just a typical box. Ladies and gentlemen, gonna spray this thing for the first time. About to find out what Eros Energy is all about. Let me tell you the notes that I can see from the iFragrance website. So on the top, I see there's Italian bergamot, blood orange, lime, lemon, and grapefruit. Tons of citruses right there on the opening. On the mids, you've got pink pepper, blackcurrant, and white amber. This is where things become a bit denser, bit more, I guess, kind of like because there's the presence of blackcurrant, I'm safely assuming there's going to be some juicy sweetness from it. And the pink pepper is going to give you some of that warm, zesty kind of vibe. Kind of like a zingy kind of feel. And on the base, I see they have written it's got patchouli, musk, and oak moss. Let's go ahead and test it. And before I even proceed, guys, if you are a first-time visitor on my channel and you are not subscribed yet, I humbly request you to do a subscription to my channel. It doesn't cost you money. I don't charge anything, of course. And a thumbs up doesn't hurt. Let's go ahead and spray this baby for the first time. Let's see what Eros Energy is all about. I'm gonna go on skin directly. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Guys, if you know me personally, I don't hype things up, but this one, it's really nice, really good. For a designer release, beautiful. The orangey part, like the bergamot and the orange part, it's so nicely done. It feels so photorealistic. Beautiful, man. It's almost as if the whole fruit was used. I do feel the layers of just the zest as well as the sweet, juicy, succulent part of the fruit. Ooh. Very energizing. It's like immediately, like almost like an electrifying thing. I'm not saying like it's an acidic electrifying kind of thing, but in a sense that it's so invigorating that it just brings your senses up and going, like boom. Whoa. The lemon lime thing is working in the background. You can tell, there's like a tad bit of sourness to it, but Eros line is mostly famous for its sweetness, right? Beautiful. Compared to this, if anyone's on the edge, does it smell anything close to the EDT or maybe the EDP? I've smelled the EDP, but yeah, I never felt the need to buy it, so I just stuck with the EDT. But these two are very much different. They are nowhere close to each other. Very, very, very different. Whoa, my God. Now it's almost coming to a point where you feel like a hard lemon candy kind of vibe. That candied sweetness is coming through, but it's not overly sweet. Maybe it might amp up the sweetness later down the line. It's only the first impression, guys. Wonderfully done. I can see this to be a very good performer because I can tell like this thing's got the oomph. How many did I do? Like 5 or 6 sprays? It's like it's got that super oomph to it. It's good. Now only the full wearing will tell me if this thing is gonna last or not, but this is only the first impression. So again guys, this is not a full review. Please bear with me and do not assume like this is my final review. You know how I roll. I'm gonna do full wearings over several days and only then I'm gonna give you my full review. There's kind of like a warmth building up to it now. I guess this is where the pink pepper is coming through. Some spiciness too, like spiciness as in like, you know, like if you get the orange or blood orange, you know, like the orange or lemon thing, like if you squeeze the rind off it, right, you kind of get that spicy undertone to it. It's kind of like that in that vibe, in that zone. Lovely stuff. There's a like enough juiciness, and again, it's not one of your like girly kind of fruity or anything. It's very mass pleasing. In my personal opinion, I would say this is like perfectly unisex. Like this is something anybody could pull off, although masculine leaning, like. But yeah, even ladies could pull this off. Ladies, take note, this thing is something you might enjoy. Do try it out. Yeah. There's some kind of a muskiness coming through, like almost like a fruity kind of muskiness, sticky kind of thing coming through. Lovely stuff, lovely. So I won't drag it any further. But guys, that was my first impression and unboxing of Versace Eros Energy, a full bottle review. First impression, full bottle review coming soon, of course. I didn't go with like tiny super small sprayers, just 2 mLs. It's not gonna cut it for me. I went with the full bottle. Man, I'm loving this. Beautifully done. I would say this is, I wouldn't say like a 10 on 10, but I would definitely give it an 8.5 if you ask me. Usually I don't rate my fragrances. You know that. If you've been on my channel long enough, you know I do not rate my fragrances, but this one's worthy of the praise. Like, wonderful. It's really nicely done. Versace Eros Energy, my first impression and unboxing. You saw it first on my channel, and if you did not see it anywhere else, of course you saw it on my channel first. Don't forget to subscribe if you have come this far and still not subscribed. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like contents like these. Guys, thank you for all your love and support, and until the next one, please take care, stay safe, and all the best.